Hi and welcome to this short video blog. Probably one of the most important and often overlooked aspects of your digital life is cybersecurity, and in particular password security. A recent Ipsos Mori survey for the National Cybersecurity Centre revealed that 80% of people consider cybersecurity as a high priority. However, only 15% of those surveyed said they knew a great deal about it. In this video, we'll give you a few key tips and best practices to make your passwords more secure. First of all, a little stat for you. So, a staggering 81% of company data breaches are due to poor passwords. The methods that hackers use to decipher passwords are ever changing, and what you once thought of as a secure password might not be as safe as you think. So, in 2019, what are the best practices for setting a password? Let's take a look. Firstly, let's take a look at password length and complexity. You will have come across these complexity requirements before. You need uppercase, lowercase, numbers, special characters. It does make a password stronger, but complex passwords with many different requirements can be difficult to remember, which is why we often make them as short as possible, often the 8-character minimum. But as modern encryption and password cracking methods have changed, a short complex password is far easier to decrypt than you might think. A modern supercomputer could decrypt a complex 8-character password from a list of encrypted passwords within a few minutes. A password 16 characters or longer would take far longer to crack. The more complex the better. Adding special characters or numbers to a long password will make it very strong indeed. A complex 16-character password would take years for a supercomputer to decrypt. The 3 random word technique is recommended by the government's National Cybersecurity Centre and is as simple as it sounds. It gives the user a password that is suitably long but is relatively easy to remember. Add in special characters and numbers to make it even stronger. Using non-English words is a very effective way to make a password stronger, and this is because it will foil the dictionary attack method that hackers sometimes use. Try to avoid personal words and names that would be easy for a hacker to guess. With so much personal information available on the internet via social media, it's very easy for anyone to find user-related names of family, pets, cars, sports teams, holiday destinations, all of which are commonly used as passwords. The same applies for security questions. Choose a question that's not easy to guess from your social media profile. Use two-factor authentication or multi-factor authentication wherever it's available. More and more service providers are offering or even enforcing two-factor authentication, whereby you verify your identity after you have entered the correct password, commonly with a code sent to your mobile device. Office 365 business subscriptions offer this as a standard. Don't use the same password for all of your accounts. In practice, this is not as easy as it sounds. A little notebook with all your passwords written in it is probably not a good idea, but a secure password manager certainly is a good idea, and it provides an excellent way to have secure and unique passwords for all of your accounts. So here's a quick summary of our password top tips. Longer passwords are more secure than complex short ones, and the more complex the better. The 3 random word technique can be an effective way to help you remember a longer password. You can use non-English words to further strengthen your passwords. Try to avoid using any personal words that are easily guessed from your social media profiles. Use two-factor authentication or multi-factor authentication wherever possible. And using a password manager can make it easier to have unique passwords for all of your accounts. I hope that some of these top tips will help you create stronger, safer passwords for your accounts. Thanks for watching.